Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at around 200 Pact Shards. Not much to say here. We have a new day recording session. Seems pretty good, making decent progress. I've had, unfortunately, some really long episodes that I've been recording, which, I don't know, something about Dark Calling Rector. Have you seen that episode yet? No, you haven't. I'm spoilering for the next episode. That's what happens when I record all my train of thoughts before I record my train wrecks. But anyway, there's a cool Rector run coming up, but it's a long one, so whoops. Anyway, you can see I was actually just playing it. We're currently moving from Windleton, which was our previous run. We had a kind of a weird run with Thorned Hollow, which did it to him with Gnarled Root and like a holdover plus 30 restoration detonation that was pretty good. There was also a very important spell chain intrinsic kindle with an intrinsic spike of the Stygian that was just blasting bosses, just fully blasting them. I don't think I've done something quite like that before, but yes, it did indeed work and popped off. Meanwhile, there was a top floor that was just, Windleton and some Shattered Shells trying their best, and they were getting it, and Thorn Hollow was kind of hard carrying. It was just a really weird run, but it was good enough. We're going to see if we can pull something off with Soul Guard next. So not much really to suggest on the intro side, so as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see how we do here. Yeah, hopefully it's better than the other most recent Tethys. Not Tethys, obviously. Soulguard's better than Tethys, but hopefully it's better than my most recent Stygian run. Good grief. That was a little bit gross. I would like good run, many siren, much incamp, please. Please to be giving me the many incants. Just give me root seeds. You know, it could be worse. It could have been worse. Hellhorned is probably the best clan for 200 Pact Shards. Noting to self, reminder to me, get 200 shards. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing all right. My D&D session today got canceled, sadly, so I guess I have more time to do recording, which is okay, but I also probably am going to need to do a break at some point so I don't go stir crazy. And the other part, the real thing that has to slow me down is just talking. There's only so much talking that can be done before your voice just gives out, and it's not comfortable when that happens. And unfortunately, it's not easy for me to just commit multiple days to recording right now, given my schedule. So we just burn out on a Saturday and then see how it goes. But yeah, so let's give it a go. Today we are Exile Stygian default Hellhorned. It's good. We have pings. I love pings. Torch. It's good. You ever notice how Torch is actually like a meteor? Why is it called Torch? That's weird, actually. I've never thought about that. It's not a torch. You're hitting him with a meteor for 2 damage. That feels like this should be stronger. Anyway, we're fighting Plating Seal Daedalus, Rage Arcus, and Patient Seraph. Seraph could be potentially an issue here, but we have a clan that can potentially answer it. Our starting cards are a little do-nothing, but it's okay because I'm okay with do-nothing for an incant line. So we have Energy Siphon, Fortify, and Crystalline Seeds. Sure, that's fine. None of these stand out in any appreciable way, but they at least do something. I will say 0 cost is good, though I don't like cards that are potentially impossible to play on just a pure Titan channel floor, so there's that as well. Anyway, let's see. Temples are on 2, 3, 5, and 8. So 4 temples, it's good. Dupe on 8 is Steelside, unremarkable. There's a decent trinket shop on 7. No money, sadly, but we get Horde and Caverns with a Horde in the middle, which is nice. Magic shop opposing it kind of sucks. We have a Steel shop with Vortex and Caverns on 6. That's nice. Competes with, again, another kind of unexciting magic shop. Just 2 magic shops with Pyre Remains and Forgotten Boons in a row. You hate to see it. 5 has a really good Steel shop again with Vortex and Horde. 2 really good Steel shops in a row is nice. I like that. 4 has Vortex Horde Stygian banner competing with a, well, it's a not a great steel shop. It's Pyramanes and Boons. A lot of Pyramane Boons combos here. I'm not a big fan. We do have double Stygian banners, or actually no, it's a Stygian banner on 2 with the steel shop, a Hellhorned banner with the magic shop, and it's a Hellhorned banner on the magic shop on 3. So double Hellhorned banners if we go magic, but we at least have a Stygian banner. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm going to snap click Gurg's Goat because you know what, I like multi-strike. And it's competing with like the hammer that does 5 damage, whatever that thing's called. So that sucks. Cold Channel, Titan Channel. I think we could get away with Cold Channel here, but being honest, unless you're going to make me do it, I'm going to pick Titan Channel because it's stronger and better in the early game. We take the money, we move on. I do actually, I might consider Hellhorn now that I have Kirk's Goad. Aggressive Amulet, please. Thank you. Very cool. We should be good. I don't imagine this is going to go poorly, although look at this, 4 spells, literally can't cast any of them on my floor, which is hilarious to me. Do I actually have a better spell to hit him with than Torch? I guess I don't. I kind of saved that spell weakness, but for what? A good question. Anyway, we're going to hit it. We're going to play the Trained Steward. I am going to Foregone Power here. As long as I can find 1 spell in the next 5 cards, we're good. Hey, look. We did it. Incredible work. Go team. Cool. We should be fine. I just torch the guy in the back. We armor up whenever we can. We are good to go. Cool, I'm just going to quickly click these cards. There's really no complexity to any of these decisions at this point. We solved the problem. Cool. As long as I play this curse, we win. Congratulations, we did it. Good job. Cool. Pretty straightforward, nothing really to add. Get the trial and the collector, and we're in good shape. Offering token's really good here, but I actually think Crystallis is better with the energy siphons, so we'll take it. I mean, Fledgling Imp, Welder, Helper, Ritual of Battle. Now, you might take the Imp here. I actually think it's Ritual, because I want to go right, Magic Shop. I want to -2 or -1/-1 the Ritual, and then prepare that for dupe angle. And it also lets me see a Hellhorn banner, which is really good. I think it's Ritual here. Yo. Horned Warrior, let's go, my guy. Alright, well, never mind. I guess maybe I am going left, because they gave me the good unit. I wouldn't mind Steelworker, though, admittedly. But I do think I need to upgrade this Ritual, but I don't think I have to do it yet, because I can go to the one on Ring 3. I would miss the dupe, I suppose. Yeah, let's upgrade it here and then plan on going to the dupe. If I see a Steelworker, I'll feel great, but otherwise, nothing too crazy. -2? Nah, Spell Chain. Spell Chain's not bad for activating Soul Guard. Okay, well, it's an Alpha Fiend Branded Warrior, so not what I was looking for. Like, Branded Warrior's fine here because he already has Multi-Strike, but like, even Alpha Fiend is potentially fine. I guess there was an Alpha Fiend sweeper, right? Was there a sweeper in that last pack? I don't even remember at this point. Not that I would do it anyway, I don't think. I kind of prefer this setup. Yeah, I think this is good. You could do Branded Warrior into Horned Warrior, but I want defense there, so we skip this. Not as good of a lineup as it could have been, but it's fine. 20 consume a torch. We are going to double reduce the Ritual here. Double stack is an option, but I'm not doing it. The goal is to make Ritual playable, and then double stack is not taken. We look in the temple. I kind of like Fortify here, Spell Chained, because it's 2 incants. I'm going to do it. I don't love this, but I do like... It's better than nothing, and I'm going to take the Foregone Power. These are upgrades I wouldn't take at 100 shards. They're not that strong, but we take these because they do something productive, and I need to reach 200 here. Mark of Invasion. This isn't good, right? This isn't good because it might kill Horned Warrior. It almost certainly kills Horned Warrior. I think we gotta skip this, sadly. Lose the 75. That's fine. Blast the front guy. I guess I could have hit him first. It's fine. Could have spell weaknessed him first or something. You need to activate Soul Guard. There's just simply no question. I lose if I don't. Armor goes in the back. So does the Ritual. We ping to save HP by getting rid of spikes here. And then we're good to go. Cool. Armor again continues to go in the back. Nothing too crazy about any of this. And yeah, Crystalline Seeds, we're good to go, I think. Here are some Train Stewards, get rid of them. Alright, quick combat, as it turns out. Armor on the guy who has to endure spikes. Then you ritual him, and we're chillin'. Cool. Alright, we got it. Good job. Get everything here except for the trial. I think the trial would have killed me. I am going to take Flash Freeze because it's a much stronger ping than a torch, and it's better than the alternatives here. I mean, Fledgling Imp. Although, really, I think it's actually just Vent. I think it's Vent. Fledgling Imp's good. He's obviously very good. But you kind of want a front line that's activated right away. If I can't activate Soul Guard in 3 turns, Horned Warrior perishes hard. What's the plan here, then? Vent rewards me for going left. I'm looking at the banner. I could Hellvent the Ritual instead. Can I win without Hellventing a Ritual? I think so, right? I think so. Fledgling Imp is still pretty good. It's hard to say no to this guy. This little bugger. I can stick him in front and buff him up. Buff stuff up, take a hit. It's pretty decent to grab him. It's hard to skip Fledgling Imp here in general. I know I'm leaning a little hard on the incants. I like Vent for the AoE clear part of this, though, right? I don't have a Shark or anything yet. I could find one, of course. I think the Fledgling Imp is just much stronger. Maybe I use Flash Freeze to solve that other problem. I do want an infusion. This could be dead. But the magic shop could also be good. Not really. I guess the -1s. We'll go dupe it. I think it's actually much stronger to do this. Plus 30 intrinsic. Sadly, my Vent will never be good. The one time I don't take it, it's bad. That's fine. We hold off on this. We want to look in the caverns first before I click this dupe. Purge a card, gain a card. I mean, I'll burn a Train Steward for pretty much anything here. We take the Hellhorned because it could be Transcend Imp. Okay, it's One Horn's Tome. That's basically unplayable. I don't think I can make this work, so I'll take my 10 gold and I guess it's a free removal. The removal they paid me for. And then we dupe Ritual. And I guess we move on. I do need to get to 200 shards though, right? Yikes. Yikes, indeed. Well, none of these are good. Okay, good chat. If I take every infusion going forward, I can do, I'm at 35, 85, 100, 115, 165, 175 if I take every infusion. So then I have to get 25 from dupes? It's not likely. Gross. I think I have to take these, so I guess I plus 30 a Flash Freeze and intrinsic. Well, the Fortify that I upgraded, I guess? It's like March of Shields, but worse, and it's 2 incants. Okay, Fair enough. Yikes. You hate to see that, but we're not in a bad position right now by any means. Ooh, that bomb is unfortunate. Well, the bomb is not good, but I think we can get away with it by just accepting the fortify. Okay. Alright, the double bomb is extremely bad, but I drew a fledgling imp. Hey, never let it be said that fledgling imp doesn't save the run. Good grief. I am going to ping up here just to activate Soul Guard, though. I guess we would have been fine. He would have bombed Soul Guard, so it's actually okay. I should have done that in a different order now when I think about it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Incants don't matter. Got it. We should be powerful enough to get through this. I don't need to incant here, so whatever, I think. Four. I think this should be okay. And these bombs are not good. Not pleased with the bombs. You just completely neuter this upcoming floor, which is kind of cool. Wish I could solve. Oh, I can actually stop this 10 from coming in. Yeah, I can do this. You have to burn, flash freeze, and the torch, but it's pretty worthwhile to do it. I think that's good. I am worried about my HP here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about this, actually. Fortify. Ritual for sure. Now, the question is, where do I put the fortify? I'm down to 22 here. Fortify in front gives me an extra swing. Yes. Hey, flash freeze. Let's go, all right? Let's go. We got it. We did it. Incredible news. Okay. That was closer than anyone wanted, so that's not great. Siren Song is a great card for this run. I just play top floor, and we make that my plan for Divinity. Shark is pretty much the dream. Oh, that's tough. Shark is better than Railbeater, despite the fact that I think Railbeater is... Is it? Railbeater's so good here. Railbeater is incredible. We put Horned Warrior in the Railbeater, and then we chill. We're so much more powerful than we could have been. I really want Shark too. Oh, can I draft them both? Please, Mr. Monster Train. What do I do here? Well... I think the most important thing for my run is Railbeater. Full stop. So we click him. There's just no avoiding it. I think he is the single most important card in my run that I could draft right now. Okay, so we have him. Now what do? I could go left, look for a shark on Stygian banner, or I can hunt steel shops. I can take an endless on an imp, potentially. I could take a multi-strike. Plus 25 is going to be dead. I could take quick. Okay, so there's like 3 good things here. So I think we go right and hunt tunnel vision it a bit. And I think we take card draw here. Okay, goodbye shark. No shark today. Left is strong, but I think we need a tunnel because I do have 3 things that seem pretty strong for me here. Yeah, all of them except for Large Stone. You're right. You got it, Mr. Monster Train. That's the one I asked for. Titan Channel, I guess. He's good for now. He's good for now. Is Incant Armor 2 worth it? No. No, decidedly not. Reroll. Literally all 3 of them are good. So we take Endless. I guess we have an Endless Imp now. Sure, okay. Sure. I have to take everything. Got it. Right, I already did the math on this. So I need to do 2 infusions, which means I can cut 1 Train Steward, or I can plan around a dupe self-infuse Imp. Guess that could be done on ring 8, right? That's true. So I can actually cut all Train Stewards and just self-infuse the Imp. I do think removing a Train Steward here is correct, because otherwise I have so much trash. But let's move on. So, what is the angle? Ooh, that's scary. Can I get away with Heaven Seal here? Maybe? I have a lot of life. Let's click it. I think we're okay. I almost certainly take damage for this, though. Railbeater is a much stronger unit than Horned Warrior for the moment. And the more important thing is that Horned Warrior is not in my starting hand. Yep. So that's what we get. The best crystalline seeds I've ever seen. Incredible news. We ritual. I double torch here to get this kill. And then we chill. Cool. Good. We blow the man upstairs up, I think. Good. I do need to kill something here. I think we're going to kill front guy downstairs. And then we attempt the incants. I do think trying to activate Soul Guard is important. Give me a torch. Okay, torch is good. I'm going to take Fledgling Imp here. For sure. Want to ping in the back. And then I think we win by simply foregone powering here. Because it activates Soul Guard. Yep. Good. I wish for Ritual. Good. Armor in front. Keep the incanting going. I rage here. Seems okay. I'm taking 5, but I did answer it otherwise. It's fine. I'll trade that. Fledgling Imp. I'm going to stop this damage in the back, I think. Good. I'm going to torch one of the guys downstairs and we attempt to foregone power the boss. It succeeds. Okay, we've managed to pull this combat off by some miracle. Now, here's the next question. I'm drawing into a torch guaranteed, so I can simply Fledgling Imp and self-ping and then foregone power. Good job. Cool, we should make it. It's closer than anyone wanted, but we do make it. Well done. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Mr. Railbeater. Very cool. I will take Improved Firebox. Yes, thank you. Drain is a potential answer. I'm leaning towards Siren Song. Is that enough? It is if I see the holdover. It is in the same way that, like, Drain is good if I see the holdover. I guess I could Spell Chain Drain and make it work, but that kind of conflicts with all my foregone powers, which are already a bit of a struggle. I'm going to lean towards stick with Siren Song here, just because I have foregone powers. Inflame is a bad card with a high opportunity cost. I'd rather upgrade almost anything else, so we skip it. I'm not so desperate that I need that. Okay, I was originally planning on going right and duping immediately, but I think I have to wait now. I need upgrades for my guy before this even remotely becomes a possibility. So let's do Horned Warriors Infusion now. Good. Alright, good. We'll look at the Steel Shop. Multi-strike makes me happy. Railhammer. Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Monster Train. Very cool. I buy a multi-strike. They give me quick, and this run kind of continues to pop off in a big way. Okay, we didn't get the quick, and honestly, I'm okay with it. I could get away with this Incant Armor 2 here if I want to. Is that good enough? I get another steel shop, don't I? Yeah, on ring 6, so I have time. Yeah, sure, we've got time. No rush. Let's verify real fast. I do have to take everything. Am I going to a magic shop anytime soon? Ring 7 probably, since I've already hit the best relics for my current build. I don't think I need to go on ring 7. So I can get at least one magic shop on 7. Yes. I am going to 10 and piercing flash freeze because you may as well make this thing just absolutely clap somebody. It's always a good dupe target now. And I'm going to -2 the Siren Song. This opens it up to Spell Chain as well as Double Stack. I think it's more important that I be able to play this in some fancy ways. I'm actually, because I would be happy with a holdover too, right? Yeah, we'll put it on Crystallis. That's fine. Okay. So I can get away with this and even remove both Train Stewards. Yes. I can at least cut one Train Steward. In the worst of case, I put one inside a Fledgling Imp. Yes. Okay. Cut Foregone Power then. Got it. I should probably cut these Energy Siphons my next opportunity, actually. That's my thought. Yeah, that's true. We should cut those next, actually. Crystal Cloak. Multi-strike is scary. I don't really have a great preemptive strike on these enemies. It's Harvesters. Yeah, multi-strike is a great way to kind of just die. This is a good location to remind you that Titan Sentry, aka Shark, is busted and just kind of solos this whole floor. Even with the multi-strike, gets stronger because of multi-strike, unbelievably. Yeah, he kind of just solos this whole combat if you have it set up. Shark is incredible, it turns out. Unfortunately, I do not have him. I have this guy. But this guy's also very important for my run, so it's fine. Okay. The last piece I need for my run, I want to see some kind of a steel shop, and then I want to upgrade Siren Song. I think taking this multi-strike is a bad idea. There are first floors that just kind of murder me. Yeah, don't do this. Whatever this relic is, it's not worth it. Yeah, that first floor is pretty scary. I'm just going to be clear about it. That is a really good turn 1, though. Crystalline Seeds, thank you very much. Fortify, very good. Blast Frontman, and then blast these two. We kill this, and we should be okay to clear this whole floor. We got real lucky on that first floor, actually. Yeah, just keep incanting, my dudes. Incanting is good, as it turns out. I wish to Crystallis to turn this on. I wish to Fledgling Imp, and I'm definitely stopping all this damage coming through. Good grief. Could do this one or the next floor, because the next floor is actually scarier, believe it or not. Yeah, the next floor is just scarier, actually. Sure, I'll take this 35, sadly. It's not good, but it's okay. Let me draw some armor. I'm okay with that. That's a lot of life. Yeah, we're fine. Putting the spell weakness in back on middle because you never know what I could draw that might answer it. Okay, we didn't draw something that answers it. Crystallis clears the floor at least, which is good. I'll take it. Definitely better to take this hit as is and then frostbite this guy. Not feeling good because that was a lot of incoming damage. I need to somehow actually kill this thing. Yeah, this is kind of what I was fearing, right? Where does the 68 come from here? Oh, yeah, I took too much damage. Okay, so... Man, I just get absolutely sandblasted. Where are you at, Shark? Gosh, ugh. Monster Train doing it to me. If I lose the Crystal Cloak, I'm going to be sad about that. I've got the stats to survive this. I just need to actually draw the things that prevent me from taking 1,000,000 damage. Basically. Yikes. I wonder if I should... Interesting. Kind of want to torch down here. That's the real scary guy. And then we double torch middle to at least deal with one of them. I'm willing to trade here 12 for 30. I think that's fair. Right? That's definitely fair. Yeah, especially because I can energy siphon torch up top, which is pretty good. This also buys me time to enable Soul Guard, which is okay. Yeah, this is a much better line overall. We managed to push through some very scary dudes here, which is good. Yeah, and then we Crystallis upstairs to activate Soul Guard. We play Fledgling Imp. We only take the 5. This, I think I need to be a little more aggressive on dealing with these Mr. Backline units here. I think that's really the big thing. Try our best to clear these out. Like, there are draws that solve this, right? Yeah, I just hit one. Take 34 damage away. That's super worth it. Yes, I think we're doing better here. I just need to swing is the thing. Then we fortify it up. I actually think we do Train Steward, Fledgling Imp here to bait out one extra stealth turn. It's not great, but every turn is good. Yeah, it's that simple, really. It's just respect the 15x2s. We had the HP to make this win. We just needed to actually click the cards in the right order. It's easy to underestimate. I don't normally walk in this high on Crystal Cloak, and this is an interesting one because it's very clear I still have quite a bit to learn about the 200 shard meta because of little mistakes like that. That's really easy. I think that's a very easy mistake to make rather. Words are hard. And I don't think I avoid that mistake. I don't see myself reasoning through the challenges that draw me to the card play order that I did on that one. A lot of words, hard to describe, but basically I think what I did is correct, and I didn't realize I needed to do it. And I have to learn that. Skip these cards, they're not it. Branding right's pretty okay. Important work is pretty good too. I have a Fledgling Imp on Endless. Probably self-infusing the friend. Maybe not. I only have 1 dupe left, so probably not. Branding right is bad, right? It kills my rail beaters. That's true. That's important work. I think this is a good card to snag. Yeah. Okay. Now, I do want to upgrade a lot of stuff. True. I'm going to go to the right. I think this is such a high-powered node gen that it's okay. And I can just skip the trinket shop coming up. So we'll go right for the steel shop upgrades today. I'm looking for, like, quick. Yeah, it's a large stone. It's still a large stone, Mr. Monster Train. Okay, that's an endless. Those are not what I asked for, Mr. Monster Train. What are you doing? Woof. I asked for quick or multi-strike. Really? Not that hard. I'm going to take Imp Sickle. This could do some silly stuff. I mean... You ever give Endless? No, you don't. I'm going to give him a +10, I guess. I need to go... I guess I can wait. I can still wait. There's one last one. Lame. I'm going to remove... Energy Siphons, I think. Yes. These are difficult cards to play. I want to cut them. Cavern says... I'll sack some Pyre Health for a Relic. Okay, 20 Pyre Health for Icicle Fracture. I mean, I'll take it. It exists. It's fine, I suppose. Woof. We hate that feeling. Well, that was a terrible node generation. Incredible. Like, a great set of nodes. We still powered up. It's fine. I shouldn't be that upset about it. It's just that went so bad. It's just, that's Mr. Monster Train really selling it here. Really doing it to him. Sure, here's a Molting Imp. I'll take it. I'm gonna shoot the boss, I suppose. Oh no, my foregone power costs one more. That's a shame. Today we get... Absolutely, we get a Pyre Chomper. Well done. Pyre Chomper. We love the Chomp of Pyre. Incant. Okay. I think we kill this guy, as long as it's not like a Rally Shard or something. Yeah, we're fine. So here's the angle. We do fake Fledgling Imp. The important work, I want to draw through my deck a little bit. Okay. I like intentionally didn't want to do that. I also completely whiffed on the Rage on Soul Guard, so that's kind of my bad. But it's okay. It's fine. Fledgling Imp. I'm gonna ice Crystalline Seeds middle. I do want to actually kill these units to stop some of this incoming damage. I think I value this more than the alternative. Yeah. I guess I can freeze the imps I don't play. That's an interesting realization. A lot of imps, as a matter of fact. I think I probably need Ember, just based on where I'm at on this run. Welder Helper is a fun play. So you do Welder Helper here, you shoot him, you give him the Fledgling Imp, and then we Foregone Power a different floor. That seems pretty good. Now, this is the bad one, right? Yeah, this is the, oh no, Incant Shard on a really good turn. So that's kind of unfortunate. I don't really care about a lot of this. Like, yeah, here's some armor to the enemy. I do think taking armor is important. But I'm just gonna burn out these torches and stuff. They'll be frozen, so it's kind of whatever. It's fine. Fledgling Imp. Important work. Fledgling Imp. Ritual. Shoot the boss. Fledgling Imp. Okay, fair. And now my hand is cluttered by trash. And there's nothing I can do. Incredible news. There is something I can do. I can start discarding stuff to the best of my ability. I think we get through it. Yeah, we have it. It's fine. All of my torches cost 3. What did I do? It's fine. It's okay. We do like 1,000,000 damage here because Rail Beater is a good unit. So we take it. Dark Deal is kind of the card I'm looking for, some extra rage. I do like the Spike of the Stygian here, if I can connect an intrinsic to it. If Ice Empire's probably pretty good too. Dark Deal's nice, but I don't want to hurt my own armor generation, really. It's good to be free, though. I like free cards here. It's a really good incant. I'm going to take Dark Deal. Yes, I think it's worth it. I think Ember is in my future. Card draw is nice, but it's hard for me to play all my stuff. I haven't seen enough magic shops. Yeah, we take it. It's fine. Okay, magic shop it is. We go left. Grab everything. Pyre stone housing. That's hilarious. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Oh, no, never mind. Like, they could give me multi-strike and quick here. The likelihood is pretty slim. I want one or the other. I already have the second multi-strike from Gurg's Goad, so I'm actually okay. I'm hitting 4 bloody times. I'm good. We're fine. I think Sigiled Seaweed is just way stronger here, actually. Titan Channel 3. And then, I don't know, give me Holdover, maybe? I'll 20 consume a torch. That's good. -1. We're going to -1 this Siren Song either way, so do it. Remove Consume is dead. Permafrost. Well, it's neither double stack nor holdover. Honestly, these shops suck. This run has just been a tragedy. I don't even know what to tell you. I've asked for a specific. I've broadened my shop value as much as I can. I benefit from 2 of them. You give me holdover, great. You give me double stack, great. No, you give me neither of them. And I'm like, well, what is this? What do you want from me? I mean, what am I gonna do? Permafrost the Siren Song in case I don't know, draw it on the wrong turn? I'm gonna click it as soon as I see it. In fact, it's good to leave this open because I might still see Spell Chain, which at least would be poor man's double stack. The Permafrost probably belongs. No, it's not in important work. I have Impsicle. No, in fact, I don't even buy it. I buy the -1 somewhere, I guess. Yeah, here's an upgraded torch. Sure. Why not? Make this card suck just a little bit less. I have to walk in here, take pretty much everything. Okay. We hate to see it, but I guess that's what we see. Ancient Hate. I think this is kind of scary, actually. There really aren't any backlines, though, in this combat. I need this money. I'm going to take this trade. I think it's fine. That's a turn 1. Good grief. Soul Guard. Rail Beater. Now, I have to put Welder Helper in the back because it can't give armor to Soul Guard here. So, it's weird, but it's fine. Then I guess we incant here. That's pretty good. Let Pyre Chomper die. I can't kill the Collector, so we blast the Imp upstairs. We fortify. I guess I could have important worked him, actually. Interesting. Oh, I can important work middle, actually. Never mind. We're good. Oh my god, I get the Collector. It was worth it. It was worth it all along. You play Pyre Chomper up here for no real reason other than that you can. I experience a mortal fear of this Light Wings. And I click some cards and go, oh no. And then I incant upstairs anyway, and we experience a sadness. Cool. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, we are actively experiencing the sadness. Can I punch him? I can. That is true. Now, I have this other floor down here on the bottom that is most likely going to end my natural existence. So there's also that. Yes. Yes, we are experiencing a monster train, as it were. Oh, I actually cleared the floor. That's unlikely, but I appreciate the thought. We kill one downstairs. This is just necessary. I think I do need to play my imp. It saves at least something here. I could double play units and actually just take the damage on Soul Guard. That's kind of a weird thought. I think we need to play the Fledgling Imp, accept Doom, and then work a little bit on downstairs, friend, here. I hate taking that 50, but I don't think I really have much of a choice. Okay, Pyre Chomper, let's go. Let's armor it up first here to activate Soul Guard. We Ritual here for sure. I think I am going to Fledgling Imp, important work, and then Fledgling Imp. Ping ping. Oh, there's just actually no chance I can kill this guy downstairs, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, here's another Fledgling Imp, I guess. Woof. Well, that's Monster Train, I suppose. I take 2 Ember Drain here, which is a lot of damage. Fortunately, get a Pyre Chomper, which is pretty nifty. Well, we do okay. It could have been worse, right? Work on middle a little bit. There's a lot of incoming damage to just eat. Don't love that. But fortunately, we have Fortify, which is great. Fledgling Imp, it's incredible. I don't want Frostbite on this guy. Let's just respect. You know what? Actually, we don't take that Ember Drain because Sigiled Seaweed is an absolute lunatic. Turns out, Sigiled Seaweed is strong. Who knew? I'm not gonna click this stuff. I don't want this stuff. I don't want him to gain any stats here. Because we already win as long as I just kind of let it roll, pretty much. And let it roll, I shall. Cool. Good job. Alright, we actually did fine. It was scary, but we did fine. I'm going to click on Unnamed Tome because that's patient and I'm scared. I'm also going to take Pyre Chomper? No. Imp in a Box? Maybe. Sure. Well, I have to dupe something now. Okay, it's Monster Train time today. Now, what is thy plan? Plus 30? Okay, well that's going into Crystallis. Click the stuff that we know we have to do. Intrinsic, well, that's going into... I had a plan, and then I realized it might not be the plan. Intrinsic Siren Song is extremely good for Divinity. It's just great, in fact. Hell's Banners is kind of fun. Okay, let's look. Great, we got a large stone. That's exactly what I didn't want here. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Monster Train. Very cool. Do I Incant Armor 2 this and just give up? I need to re-roll because Quick would be great. Monster Train. Are you serious? Are you serious, Monster Train? My God. This game sometimes. The fact that it doesn't let you re-roll another time, man, I don't know. This is like the only thing that prevents this game from feeling great. Is sometimes the shops, my dudes. I guess I'm buying a battle stone for 5 damage because To hell with me, I guess. Like, you could have bought the incant armor too, but it's never correct. You have to leave this open because there are so many good upgrades here. 2 and 3, 66%, just lose all the time. Unreal, really. Just truly unbelievable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was hoping to dupe Railbeater and do a double Railbeater plus Imp floor, but in fact I find that that kind of sounds like a terrible idea now that I've, I don't know, missed on anything good. If I had Quick, it would be 2 Railbeaters plus Imp. Nailed it. If I had Multi-Strike, it would be 1 Railbeater, Soul Guard. Nailed it. With neither, I think we still follow the 1 Railbeater Soul Guard line and we dupe something else that hopefully is good. Like, I don't know, I guess I dupe this Flash Freeze. Wow. Terrible. Anyway, I guess I'm going to Intrinsic Siren Song here. I think it is correct to do it. I like the Unnamed Tome, but I think Divinity is much scarier here. Yeah. I need a lot of shards still, so I still have to do this Train Steward into a Fledgling Imp stupidity. Well, okay. And then I think I want to just dupe the thing that is most likely to kill the boss, aka I think I need another Siren Song because I didn't get Spell Chain Double Stack or Holdover because this game just unbelievable. So, fine. I'm gonna take Hammered Chest Plates because I need every edge I can get at this point. Maybe Hell's Banners? Right? I don't know. Do I want that? Not really. I don't think that's very good. I think removals are better than Hell's Banners. We're gonna re-roll this because we might see something. Forever Flame is worth it. That's an Ember that I pick back up every turn. Smooths over the Imp in a Box in a big way. Yeah, it's just worth it. Alright, and now I buy a bunch of removals, I suppose. 2 torches consume. The other torches are good because I can... Well, I didn't hit on... I didn't hit on Quick at all. I do think we want to cut 1 Foregone Power because this card kind of sucks. I do think I'm going to cut a Torch because 1 torch is kind of... These torches are unexciting, very bad cards. 180. Anything else I can do? I guess I'm going to put Endless in my Railbeater. Honestly, it's about as good as the +5. Right? Now you could... Now what I could do actually is +25 the Imp and tank. Just face tank with 46 HP Imp. Just honestly not that bad. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to put the Battlestone in Railbeater. And this is a sad floor, but maybe it wins. 205 out of 100? Okay. Sure. I'm actually going to be relying on Icicle Fracture to freeze some of these Siren Songs if he's not on top. Oh, but he's actually just on top, so that's exciting. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to rally the actual dirt out of this guy, but it doesn't really matter because I actually connect so effectively here, which is wild to me. Alright. Anyway, here's Siren Song. Cool. Good job. Thank you, Imp, for taking that hit for me. Very cool. I'm going to now shoot the scary guy on middle because he terrifies me. And I'm going to shoot the guy downstairs because he also terrifies me. And I just play Fledgling Imp. Here's a Queen Zimpling on middle. Cool. I'm looking for ways to basically soak the melee weakness. This is actually like a really important thing for me. So we're just looking for Imp solutions pretty much. Yeah, like here we do Molting Imp, Torch back there. We're creating a downstairs floor of Imps, I suppose, and I'm going to hold this Torch. Ping him. It's fine. He's probably going bottom. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we get the unnamed tome to connect with the boss finally, which is good. I can important work here. I can play bad fledgling imp, shoot bad fledgling imp, play good fledgling imp, ritual, crystalline seeds, foregone power. Okay. He has to go top. It's scary. But I draw both siren songs, so we take these. I am going to click it. I take 4 hits. What if I shoot this man? I take 10. Alright, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to foregone power there, I think. Doesn't stop it. It's worth the 10 damage, honestly. I was like 4 damage off. I wasn't going to run the math on it. Cool, this imp now tanks all of the melee weakness. Incredible. I'm going to important work him away to avoid some of this incoming damage. Sure, here's an Impish Scholar. Big Torch. I'll take Big Torch back. Yeah, we'll do Big Torch. I'm good with that. I finally have Soul Guard activated. I need to try very hard to avoid... What is it I'm trying to say? I want to avoid having Soul Guard get any melee weakness. And I think I have successfully achieved that. Which was unlikely, admittedly, but did seem to happen. Cool. We do a lot of damage there. I actually feel pretty good about how this panned out, believe it or not. And this flash freeze is popping off, my guys. You just drop Fledgling Imp here, and he takes everything. We're not going to have a lot of days, but I think it's going to be enough. I'm going to blast Scary Guy here. Yep, I'm going to shoot out the floors. I'm going to Siren Song, and I'm going to Foregone... I missed it. I was trying to 50-50 it. I wanted to see if I could freeze the Transcend Imp for the next turn, but alas, it was not to be. That's okay. Imp. Important work. Ritual. Imp? Torch here, I suppose. I'll take that 12, actually. I want to have this imp fresh here in case I can't ping it out. We can't. We're good, actually. We did a good job here. We also got kind of lucky. Let me just be clear about that. We got lucky on that one. I'm okay with it. Good job. It's enough. We only needed the 2 rounds because we do like a quadrillion damage, so this works out fine. Okay, only 10 taken. That could have been so much worse. Thank you, Mr. Monster Train. Very cool. Man, these shops were rough, but I didn't need those upgrades. Once I hit that intrinsic, I was like, alright, that is also a viable solution. Got it. Nailed it. Siren Song, Fortify. We're doing an okay job here. Draw a card. And then I'm going to actually toss this downstairs to pop that damage shield, because he scares me. Ooh, this is actually a really good Crystalline Seeds on middle. And I can Torch here to stop the back guy. And then we Queen Zimpling and we shoot it, right? Ooh, no, we should really ping, and neuter that floor and blam that one. Yeah, cool. It's not glamorous, it's not a good turn, but it is at least something valuable. It's a pretty darn solid Sigiled Seaweed floor. Incant. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sure. Try again, see what we get. Interesting. This is a Dark Deal Ritual for sure. Big Fledgling Imp is good. I believe this is actually Molting Imp. Molting Imp. Queen Zimpling. Welder Helper. Unnamed Tome. Got it. Fledgling Imp upstairs to tank this. Shoot the man in the back here. Okay. Alright, we did it. Good job. Okay, now, I would like very much to do more damage, please. Thank you. Very nice of you to do it. I froze the Extinguish guy, so he's gone. I'm going to work on this upcoming floor, most likely. 3 incants does activate Soul Guard, though. I think I really should respect it, actually. I'll hold that Fledgling Imp if I can. Alright, I can't. Alright, we've activated it. It's good. Here, some damage on middle. Cool. Now, I haven't really done a lot of scaling here. I'm working on a little bit. It's not great. It's a pretty rough siren song if I let it ride, huh? How does it look when I dark deal this floor? Okay, we kill 3 guys. I do really need to click this siren song, though. Like, genuinely. So the question becomes, do I die? No. Close. Good grief. I mean, I only do 120 to these guys. They do some solid slams here. So Mr. Guy in the middle does what, 15? I really, if I had been smart, I would have silenced them before killing the backline with the Molting Imps. That was my bad. Now, hold on. Don't I actually just... I think I actually try to freeze this, don't I? By pinging the guy in front out? Yeah, I push 89, and that also is a melee weakness 89, which pushes 80 on the next turn. Yeah, actually, that's much better. So we drop Imp elsewhere, and then we drop Torch wherever, and it freezes the Siren Song for a more appropriate turn. This means I only take the little bit. Okay, this is a good turn. We need to line up damage here. So first things first, click the Imp, see what this looks like. Okay, we're going to important work that Imp now. I do have to double Imp, I think. So the angle is Welder Helper, Torch it, good Imp. We almost get the kill. We're close. About as close as we're probably gonna get, honestly. Like, he hits me once for like 20-something, but good grief. We're gonna work with it. Now I'm taking damage, and this is a bad thing. Now, I can push 3 days here, which is probably worth doing. Do I die from this? I do die from this. Do I die from this if I toss a flash freeze at this guy? No, I live with 2 hit points. How do I feel about living with 2 hit points? Because this is the difference between, do I toss 3 more days and get no more opportunities for it? Like, is this enough to win? It's a little scary. This is an interesting decision to make, because I can push 3 days and have enough for plenty of rounds on Relentless, but I leave with 2 hit points on my pyre. Or I send Siren Song. Let me math this out if this Torch changes anything here, because obviously the back is dead. Great. So 290 loses 120, takes 5 hits. So right now it's 5 in the front, 3 in the middle. 247 minus 8 minus 7 minus 6 divided by 40. Yeah, it's 6 hits. So 3 Yeah, so he takes 3 there. So 5 in the front, 3 in the middle is what it looks like. So if I do 247 minus 8 minus 7 minus 6, what if I toss in an extra 12? Does that change it at all? Divided by 40 minus 3. Interesting. According to my mathematics, it works. So let me just double check that. Minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 12 from the torch. 214. How many times does that go in? 6 times, right? Yeah, it takes 6 hits. 3 hits are dazed. It changes nothing. Changes nothing. Right, the torch changes nothing. I'm crazy. Okay, so I fully save 80 pyre health here. I save 60 pyre health here if I Siren Song up top. Or I guarantee Relentless. Now, I actually think if I can keep... this is so tough. I'm definitely important working this. I want a Fledgling Imp. I can do a lot of damage. I think we save the Pyre health because I'm not as confident into this Winged Conduit floor. I think we take the mini-boss. Yeah, let's save big health here. Save the 60. I'm willing to make that trade. I'm going to Fortify in the back for the moment. I want a Fledgling Imp, the cheap Imp. I'm going to shoot the cheap Imp. I'm going to Ritual in the back, and I'm going to play a... I want to play Fledgling Imp in front, but he steals the melee weakness that is benefiting 238 damage from Soul Guard here. Is it better? Almost certainly not. Almost certainly not to do this. I'm going to just sack the Imp downstairs then. Okay, because this is like a lot of incoming damage that I can like punch. It's like friggin' 200 and something there. So... okay. All right, this is... I have to math. Oh my goodness. I think if I play a unit in front, I lose, right? Because I'm currently taking... I knew this floor was scary, and I drew poorly into it. I'm currently taking... a lot. Okay, so math this out real quick. Soul Guard hits front kills. 2 hits kill Railbeater, kill Darkwings, man. I think if I play a Fledgling Imp in back, it kills the 4th guy, because this guy has 160. Wait, no, it takes 2 hits no matter what, because this guy's not silenced. So he applies 15 armor. So I'm always taking this back damage here. Ooh, that's not good. So I'm currently taking 40 plus 10 plus 10 from the Extinguish. I'm alive by 2. My Siren Song play literally saves the run. Now, I am still concerned about Relentless. This doesn't change anything. I just ran the math. It's okay. Don't let an Imp die on this floor. Sack them on middle. Yeah. Yeah. Sack them on middle. It's fine. The incant doesn't really matter, but let's respect the last wave that could threaten me. Slow this down to make sure my math's not dead. It's a lot of incoming damage I hate taking, but I actually think I live by some unreal miracle. Okay, yeah, they absolutely sandblast this floor. Sure, I knew that was coming. Ow, 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 ow. Clear. I'm alive. Okay. We did it. Question mark. That really is a big question mark here, huh? Let's play Welder Helper. I think our friend in front is going to be quite important here. I'm going to import and work that guy away. We're going to put down the fledgling imp here. Let's respect to the best of our ability. Do some damage here. Mid-floor, terrifying, but we clear this whole floor with 2 hit points remaining. Do I win? Click nothing? Okay, play the imp. The imp is a good choice. Play that guy. He's good. Great work. Okay. Alright, we did it. Incredible. In this case, I can toss some armor at him. Doesn't really change much. Okay, well, Mr. Monster Train, this run was actually way closer than anyone wanted. My goodness. We lived because of a very clutch decision on a siren song. Good grief. Apparently that 60 health really mattered. 123 damage taken. I mean, not all of them are going to be slam dunks. Let me just tell you that straight up. Our shops were bad. This was a bad run. We had a lot of good things, right? Gurg's Goad, Railhammer, whatever it's called, Railhammer I think it is. Like, obviously these are some pretty good ones. This is a really bad score for a 200 shard run, 49k. Yeah, this was tough. This was tough. Gurg's Goad and Railhammer, obviously big carries. I'm going to be clear with you. Icicle Fracture actually ended up paying out unbelievably. But our shops hated us. Like, I put a Battlestone into my Rail Beater. Our shops wanted us to lose. We missed Holdover Double Stack. I wanted either of them. I missed Quick Multi-Strike. I wanted either of them in multiple shops. So the whiffs here, even though I had diversified my shops as much as I could, were unreal. Just so much sacrificed here. I think this run is also extremely good if you can somehow get Titan Sentry as well. I'm not really sure how you pull it together, where, like, there's no way you can not take that Rail Beater. I think you just lose without Rail Beater. He's just really important, but still. This run is tough. I mean, Siren Song is the real showstopper here. This thing basically saved us, like, the entire run. If I didn't click this, I think it was over. I think you might have been able... I mean, there wasn't even a spell chain. I think Drain would have lost, right? The early spell chain, the only one I saw was before I got any of those cards, and I put it in Fortify, which ended up being pretty good because of Railhammer, actually. 1 for 18 is actually quite nice, with 2 incants, no less. The Ritual dupe was good. I mean, a lot of these choices were pretty darn important, yeah? Yeah, no kidding. I'm surprised we won, but I'm going to take it, is what I'm going to tell you. Also, Sigiled Seaweed is cracked. Don't ever underestimate this relic. Just 50-50 whether or not a guy is even threatening or not. Very cool. Big fan. Thank you very much, Sigiled Seaweed. Otherwise, like, Forever Flame was good. A lot of good stuff we picked up here, but we struggled. That is 123 damage taken. 123 damage taken on 1 combat here. Unreal. 2 hit points remaining. Hey, well, you know what I always say. The only hit point that matters is the last one. And I had 2 of those left, so we take it. Anyway, that's good enough for this episode, so I'm going to call it here. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike. If you want, you can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.